Hey guys, so I'm at the studio. I wanted to do this live, but I don't have internet set up at the studio yet, so I don't have Wi-Fi access yet. So I'm going to pre-record this and post it in the group later. But I know that a lot of you have asked about a walkthrough of the new studio space because I've wanted to do this for a while, and of course life happens and things get in the way, right? So we've been really busy at work. In fact, you'll notice when I flip the camera around that we are still painting and doing all kinds of stuff in the space to make sure that we are ready to go. We do have a class that is going to happen on Saturday. It's just our 4-hour beginners photography boot camp. So if you have not grabbed a seat for that, make sure you get that done. There are 6 seats left, and we are going to hold it here at the studio this weekend. It's just going to have a little bit of paint all over the place. So we have a little bit of everything kind of going on. So I'll take you outside in a little bit too. I'll just make sure I grab my keys so I don't lock myself out. But anyway, I'm gonna flip the camera around and we are gonna kind of take you around. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, so this is just kind of walking into the studio. We've got, if you can tell, there's all kinds of stuff over here. It's kind of a cool little space. I am painting, so this peach color is going bye-bye and everything is going to be this like gray, and then we'll have white. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this big monstrosity here. The business that was in here before us used it as kind of a checkout stand and a cash out register. So I don't need that. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with that. But for right now, it's serving as kind of just a place to throw everything when I walk in. And then we get into the main area. And all my pictures on the windows, which I'll try to take a picture from the outside so you guys can see. But all right, so when you walk up into the main area, you see all of this space. So the space used to originally be the Miller's Bakery in downtown Morton. So that's kind of the origin of the building. So this room here, we are going to leave this beautiful white wood shiplap on the wall over here. Like I said, we're going to get rid of this monstrous desk type situation here, or maybe we won't, but right now that's the plan. And this room we are going to kind of transform into something that resembles or looks like your living room, so that when you come in, it's like you're walking into your house. So all of these like peachy coral shelves have got to be turned gray. And as you can see, I'm working on it. It is a work in progress for sure. I've been here for 3 hours and I'm nowhere close to being finished, but that's part of the process, right? All right, so this is gonna be our kind of living room area space. And what we're going to do here, primarily, this is where we're going to do our consultations, and we'll have our proofing and ordering appointments. We might teach some classes here in the front if it's a small class, depending on what we have kind of booked. But for the most part, this is going to be where we have our chit chats and our consultations. And we do plan on putting kind of up in here, you know, different displays like portraits and albums. I believe my husband and I decided we're putting a television screen in here. Don't take my word for it just yet. We're still measuring. But we got a lot of things to kind of do. So this is kind of the front space. So we're going to walk through this back door back here. And we got a little bit of a sink back here. We really won't be needing the sink for shoots too much unless we're doing like a water shoot. But this is the room back here that I am the most excited about because we are unpacking all of our couture dresses. And this back room, this gorgeous back room with beautiful stained glass windows, is going to become our getting ready in our dressing area. So the intention is at some point in one of these corners, and for my hairdressing and makeup people that I work with, we'll chat and figure out kind of the best option and lighting for it. But one of these corners, maybe this one back here, we plan on putting an actual hair and makeup station. So we'll have a space specifically for that. When you come in to get your hair and makeup done, we'll have the dresses in here kind of lined up. We've got a small selection of them over here right now. And this is going to be the getting ready room. So I'm just really excited about that because that's one of the things that, you know, I've always kind of dreaded that part because we didn't have a place that was super private for y'all to change in. And now you're going to. So, and I love that the curtains are already up. So those were already there. Just super good. I guess the gal that was in here before used it as kind of an office, but it's gonna be good. And then, all right, so then this big back room back here, this is going to be our shooting area. There's a small bathroom back here in the corner, but this is gonna be our shooting area, and I love how big and open this is. We've got the big original table back here as well that we're gonna be putting on mobile like casters so we can move it, but this is gonna be great for classes as well. And you can just tell there's so much light in this back room. Y'all, this is just one of my favorite little kind of nooks back here. More stained glass, beautiful open space, lots of natural light, and then of course we can use our other lights as well to just make everything perfect. But this is kind of the shooting space. We'll be doing our workshop back here on Saturday too, so all of this will get revamped before Saturday morning, but that's kind of that area. And this, you guys, for real, like, I think this is one of the things I'm most excited about is this back little courtyard area. So we have just a cool little courtyard. I mean, it's kind of fun, right? Got the old school staircase up, beautiful windows, mirrored glass. And then outside this door, there's another little space that we can use with a beautiful like bluish purple door. So lots and lots of different options. I'm gonna head back inside. It's getting close to lunchtime and I'm getting hungry too, so. All right, let me get this closed here. So that is kind of where we're at with everything space-wise. Let me get you turned right back around here. Okay. All right, so that's the space. So this is going to be the new home of M3 Creative Portraits. We are really, really super excited about it. Yeah, this is kind of crunch week. We're trying to get everything done and going and try to get everything officially figured out schedule-wise for the grand opening because we are really excited about this space and I'm really excited to see what kind of comes of the space and what we are going to be doing here in the Morton area. So yeah, I'm super excited. Finally have a space to call home again. I love it. Okay. All right. So I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm going to clean up my paint mess and take a break from painting. Probably go grab some food and go home and hug my kids. But I wanted to give you guys a quick look. I know a lot of you guys have asked and there's been so much going on. So stay tuned. We will have more going on. I do plan on announcing a giveaway for the grand opening. And I'll be working with the Chamber of Commerce here in town to get that all set up and situated and get all that going too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.